In this top 5 video, I'm going to be naming 5 players for you to avoid for the foreseeable future. Let's just dive right into it. Number 1, Trevor Lawrence. He's enduring a difficult season in Jacksonville his rookie year with a current record of 2-14 entering week 18 of the NFL regular season. He's a former number 1 overall pick from this past draft, and he's clearly not living up to his expectations from pre-draft and his college days. Now, obviously, being on the Jaguars has a massive impact on this. However, if he was supposed to be so great, then his independent performance and statistics should be better, right? Among quarterbacks, he is tied for 30th in the NFL in completion percentage with Justin Fields. Tied for 28th in passing touchdowns, leads the league in interceptions thrown, and has a QBR that ranks him 32nd in the league. He is clearly underperformed and someone I am staying clear from for the foreseeable future. Now, before I go any further, I must advise that this list is my preference of who I am avoiding. Now, could you look at it as a good time to buy these players? Absolutely. However, for now, these are the players that I'm avoiding in either buying or trading for. Number 2, Baker Mayfield. Cleveland right now has turned into complete turmoil, and with Baker at the head of the offense, he is the primary person to blame. Odell Beckham Jr., now in Los Angeles, has played significantly better with Matthew Stafford at his quarterback than he ever did with Baker Mayfield. Superstar talent at the wide receiver position doesn't come around too often, and Beckham's time in Cleveland was the perfect opportunity for him to thrive in the league as a quarterback. Baker's future in Cleveland is completely up in the air right now, and with no assurance he'll be the guy in Cleveland in 2022, or even a starting quarterback in 2022 for another team, I am avoiding Baker Mayfield for a while until his situation clarifies. Number 3, Chris Godwin. Interesting pick here, but after tearing his ACL a couple weeks ago, his future is also up in the air as he will be a free agent at the conclusion of 2021. What team will want to sign him for a big contract, which is something he would more than likely have been given if he finished the year healthy. He is currently on a franchise tag from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he could absolutely be given a second tenure. However, with that ACL tear, it is very confusing to gauge his market. ACL tears are tough to come back from and excel, especially at a position where you are always cutting, turning, landing, and using your knee and lower body every single play. I may stay away from Godwin until he either signs with the team or reports come out that the knee is healing well or that his rehab is going good. Number 4, Ben Simmons. Yes, there are reports that the Atlanta Hawks are interested in trading for Ben Simmons, but that doesn't mean we should jump back on the bandwagon. Simmons hasn't played at all this year, and even if he does suit up for the Hawks, he will need time to get fully back into basketball shape. He sure will be rusty, he still can't shoot, and he'll be on a new team with new players who he will need to build chemistry with and gel with, which will be difficult given how things in Philly had turned out. Simmons had some value last year, 2 years ago, but as of recently, I'm avoiding Simmons at all costs. Number 5, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard just ramped up his rehab for his own ACL tear he suffered last year during the playoffs. However, he is still some time away from getting back to the Clippers. He is questionable to join the team this year. However, at the age of 30, it won't be easy for Leonard to be his usual self on the basketball court, both offensively and defensively, which are both game-changing skill sets that he has. Leonard may be more of a long-term hold if you already own Leonard cards. However, for me, I'm avoiding picking up any of his at the moment until closer to his return to the NBA. Those are 5 players that I just rattled off that I am personally avoiding, like I mentioned, buying or trading. However, that doesn't mean you should avoid these players as well. This is just my strong suggestion and my thoughts about these players in the current landscape of the sports card market. That is going to do it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.